right, it is opening day, or I should say opening day for me since I've been gone all week in New York. But I am back and I'm ready to start turkey hunting. So I'm headed out by myself. Art's got to go to work, so flying solo and actually flying on a new piece of property that we scouted last night and got permission to hunt. So I'm gonna head out there this morning. It's quite a bit of a hike in. Feeling a little unprepared, have no idea where I'm really going, what's there for cover, but you know, there's birds and that's the number one thing you need. So I'm gonna head out and we'll see how this morning goes, and if not, it'll be an adventure all weekend. What a crazy morning. I don't think I've seen so many turkeys and not had a shot. Well, I did have an opportunity. The jigs definitely hung on the decoys for far too long. My finger was getting a little trigger happy, and I contemplated quite a few times taking one, but it's my first morning out. Weather's supposed to be great tomorrow. I really want to go hunting with Arthur tomorrow. I've been looking forward to it all week, so testing my patience, but we'll see what happens later. I was really hoping for that big guy to come in, but hopefully this afternoon, at least we saw a bunch of them. We're in the right place. Right, after lunch, we're gonna go back after it. I'm gonna go on the same piece I was this morning. However, I'm going to probably not sneak as far down into the property. And set up on the tree line, and I think, just thinking about decoys, I think after texting Arthur and chatting with him, I'm gonna not take in a Jake and just take in some hens and put those out. I'm thinking maybe the Jake spooked that big Tom this morning, since those other 3 Jakes are really in there and they like to beat everything up. So taking in some hens, and then I am gonna bring the Reaper just in case he doesn't come and I need to start making a move and charge after him, so I'll bring that in as well. So definitely packing a lot of crap to go in on this long jaunt in, but camp out there, take a nice little afternoon nap, and know that they head that way to roost, so hopefully they stop on by. Lights out. All right, we just tucked into the tree line. Got some decoys out, and I camp out here. I'm not feeling super confident about this location. I probably should have just went to the exact location I was at this morning, but we'll try it. Well, it's 6:30, and I just got a call from Art. He was out scouting the section I'm in, trying to see where they might be because I couldn't find them, and they are 2 sections over, so pretty sure those are my birds. I'm gonna pull out and then see if I can quick hit on something still tonight. Otherwise, regroup and see if we can roost some birds for tomorrow morning.
Saturday morning. It's early. Maybe we can get one this morning and sleep in tomorrow.
Devin, I'll tell you, them Jakes sound pretty good this morning.
pull the pin.
Go get some coffee and snacks.
Gobblers are MIA.
Yeah, just didn't show up today. So, see if we can get an eyeball on any. Take a wrap.
Yeah. Stand up and see if I can see him and feel it.
So we just got out to a new piece of land. We haven't hunted this far yet. We scouted it last year, never actually hunted it, but I figured today it's a great day to go camp. So we just popped up a blind, have the decoys out. Not really sure, but what's around, but we know that there's the fresh manure spread, so that always works in our favor. So we're gonna camp out for the afternoon and keep our fingers crossed. Well, that's it for tonight. So, quite a few hens come out to pick around the manure. Big gobbler, but he's waiting on the other end of the property. We were hoping, fingers were crossed, that he was going to make his way over here, but I think he met up with a bunch of other turkeys that were down the ridge and got sidetracked and went to the roost. So, no action tonight, but we'll try again tomorrow morning. When you are in the market to purchase recreational, hunting, farmland, an existing or new construction home, call Hallworth Realty, a premier Wisconsin realty company with over 60 years of realty experience. Morning. It's the third morning getting up early. Gonna make it happen. I fit.
Yep. Going back in the winter wheat field. Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you.
It's gonna be a good Mother's Day, right? Turkey and victory breakfast.
Yep.
Awesome.
Well, we're gonna pull the pin. Didn't have a lot of action this morning. Most action we had was 2 sets of geese come in and attack each other for nesting ground, so not sure where the birds went, but we'll try again this afternoon. So we're back on a farm over a old cornfield. We've hunted this farm quite a bit this year already with the boys. We've yet to harvest anything off of it, but it's a great spot, especially when it's going to rain. It looks like there's some rain in the forecast for this evening, so the hope is always that they come out in this field and kind of hang out together. So we're gonna just hang out in the tent for the rest of this afternoon, camp out here, and hopes that something comes through. It's usually like our money spot. just haven't been that lucky this year, so hopefully this is the season. Oh, that's a wrap. Skunked again. Saw 4 hens tonight, but that was it. Heard a few shots behind us on a neighboring piece of property, but nothing. Looks like we're getting up early again tomorrow, or at least I am.
Yep, I'm going to work.
Yeah. Dang it. Really wishing I would have shot them jigs. Just one.
First day of 4th season here in Wisconsin. I don't even know the date. It's May something, whatever. Early May. And Kelly had last week. Kelly did not get a bird, unfortunately. She had bad weather the last couple days. Thunderstorms, rain, all that kind of junk. There's fog in right now, and it's kind of spotty. It keeps rolling in and out. It's cold. There's a lake wind. And I am up to bat. I have 4th season here in Wisconsin. Kelly has a 4th season tag, just not for the unit we are in. So I have 2 days to get a bird, and then we are going to a different unit that Kelly and I both have 4th season tags for. So we'll be rolling out of here Friday, but it is Wednesday. I'm going tonight and tomorrow. Hopefully I can get a bird for us, get some action, put one on the ground, something, shoot one in the face, whatever it takes. The fog is so thick it blacked out the sun. It's crazy, it switched in a matter of seconds. We still got a half hour to hunt. And then it's to close, but it's not worth sitting here. Can't see nothing, the birds aren't responding. We're hunting a farm that we lease, and there's public land real close by, and these birds are just spooky as all heck every year because they just get called at by everyone. I should have known better. I shouldn't have called at them birds earlier. I should have just let the decoy do the work and have them walk in, but just like your old habits creep up on you, you got to throw at them to try to get them to come, you know? So I should have known better. I should have just let them come, but I don't know. I'm going to try them in the morning. We'll see what happens. Thursday afternoon, 4th season here in Wisconsin. I'm on my way out to the same farm as last night. I'm going to try to ambush those 2 gobblers over by that public stuff. So they're pretty spooky. I'm just going to go in, no calls, no decoys, no nothing. And I'm going to hide in the giggle weeds and try to put a smack down on one. But tomorrow morning we leave and go to another unit, another zone, I should say, that we have a tag for here in Wisconsin. Kelly and I both have zone 1 tags also, as well as zone 2. And we are heading over there tomorrow morning, and we are going to hunt Friday, Saturday, Sunday out there in zone 1. Try to get a bird out there and then come back here, and then I'll have maybe Sunday night, Monday, Tuesday to get a bird here in zone 2. So hopefully I don't have to worry about it and I can smack one of those gobblers tonight. But I don't know, you guys will be along for the ride. We'll see. Well, no gobblers tonight. Just 4 hens came through, so I got like 5 minutes left to shoot, but there's nothing around, so I'm gonna boogie out of here and regroup for the morning. Probably gonna try to come back in the morning while Kelly takes Blake to school, and then we'll hit the road. I'll meet her at the house and head on out to zone 1, and hopefully we can get a double. All right, it's Friday morning, 7:15. Blake's at school, truck's loaded, 4-wheeler's loaded, all the gear's loaded. It's a mess in here. Waiting on Kelly, just doing a little vehicle jumble, moving everything around. Hitting the road, should be there 10:30, 11ish. Check out the farm quick, make sure there's no trees down, just in case we gotta do a little work, and then get after chasing some birds. It's hot. It's like 91 or something. It's just stupid heat. It's 5 o'clock in the afternoon. We're finally getting out turkey hunting for the first time today. Got a bunch of work done. Met up with Joe and Paul. Had to run back to the motel, so we opted not to hunt with them tonight. Hunt a little closer to the farm. So we're out here right now. We're gonna get after it. Nothing on that setup. Time to move.
I thought that was gonna happen.
I thought
They sounded really close.
we had a gobbler and 2 cheeks. It sounded like hammer right below us, like within 150 yards. And now we can't get him to gobble. It's been 25 minutes, so we're gonna move on him, get around on him, and try to pull him up the hill and just sound like we moved. Made it clear across the farm. I think we're just gonna set up here till dark. Try to watch these hilltops and see if anything crosses them. Got a Jake out just in case, but you never know. See what happens. Put us in a good position for the morning at least. That's gonna hurt.
Yeah, try it, huh?
Rolled him over.
That was a big blonde one.
That was a big coyote. He was out probably 60 yards. Don't you think?
Ooh, I don't know.
We'll have to walk it off down there.
I got my rangefinder.
Oh, you do? Freaking prick.
Was he to like...
He was in front of that brush. Like 10 steps in front of that brush. Like those cedar trees. In front of the brush.
63?
63?
The small cedar. That brush is like 80.
Yeah, I figured he was 60. He got a face full of hurt, that's for sure.
Well done, sir. Well done.
That concludes our afternoon. We're gonna go look for blood, see if that yote's laying down there, and then work back over by the four-wheeler, try to get something to shot gobble. I'm just posing. Kelly's just taking pictures of me.
I love taking pictures of you. You're so
working out
cute.
great.
That camera
I'm even cuter
makes it look
when
ridiculous.
I shoot a gobbler.
Well, that's a given.
Saturday morning. It's early. Going back up the hill.
Oh, that bird came out. That was on that ridge. He was real spooky though. Just started, must have saw something. Started putting and then went back into the woods.
Deflated.
Yeah.
Totally defeated right now. I don't know what that bird saw. He had to have come out in that brush and saw me turn the camera on or something.
Is he right there? No. What's that? Oh yeah, it just put its head down. It's totally a bird. That is definitely a bird. I think it's a hen?
I don't know. I can't move. I think that hen's gonna walk right over
Oh,
here.
she's got a beard.
It does.
I think there's a ton in the woods coming out behind him.
Yeah. Just over. Yeah, I think she's spooked walking over her. She's walking back out.
Well, that didn't work out, but definitely sat here long enough hoping that it would. Time to pack up, maybe get some breakfast, head on out. Had to try.
I almost got him.
Did you really? Did you see him in there?
Yeah. You didn't see him fly out?
No?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah. He was in there. And he went way white to the right of where we last saw him.
Yeah.
And there's a crown, and I thought he went over the backside of the crown. So I called a couple times to get him to perk up and turn around and come back.
Yeah.
And he was looping me to the right the whole time and not over that crown. So I stepped around that tree. I could see like a deer trail, so I'm like, I'm gonna take that deer trail and creep over that crown. And he was on my right, like 40 yards away.
Come on,
And
seriously?
he putted and he flew out the top.
No.
This way. You didn't see him fly out?
No. Ugh.
There were more birds in there, like 100 yards in, and they scattered and flew up too.
Shut up. Dang it.
Dumb. That would have worked. I didn't know he was skirting me on my right. He was
I didn't
way,
even see him.
like where I went in
Yeah.
by that big tree.
Yeah.
He was like down behind that bushy oak on the right over there.
Really? I saw you go in by the tree stand and then go in further,
Yeah.
but I thought you were just checking. I didn't know he was actually still in there.
No, he was in there because I didn't hear anything run or putt or nothing. I'm like, he's got to be right here, and he was. There's just like a little like crown as it went downhill and a little bench, and he was coming around on that bench below me. I never saw him.
Damn.
And then I started going up that deer trail, and then I like heard him putt, and I looked, and then he flew out.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah. Let's go get breakfast. Crazy storms, wind, sunshine, wind, sunshine, crazy storm. Now it's back to crazy storm. Crazy nuts.
The storm is definitely rolling in, so we're gonna get off this hilltop, head back to the motel, maybe grab a nice dinner and some cocktails, but not worth risking my life to stay out here.
Yeah, let's go. What you got?
I keep falling asleep, so I need to eat so I can stay awake. Well, we gave him the old college try.
Yeah.
That's a goblin. We just couldn't get him to commit to come over that hill. Come check us out.
Yeah. A lot of birds out this morning. And just would not come in range. Spiders everywhere.
It's a bummer.
Time to pack up, go check out the motel.
Head back home. You can still hunt back home. It's still your season there.
Yep, I got a couple days left.
Yep.
Maybe give it a shot tonight and we'll see what time we get home. Pure chaos just happened. Unbelievable. I just got to the lease farm where we lease for turkeys, waterfowl. I got out of the truck and I started grabbing my gear, and there were turkeys down here gobbling and fighting like crazy. So I grabbed Reaper and I started crawling. I got over the hill and down here in the corner, and I started spitting and drumming at them. They were out here like 150 yards away. Didn't have a mouth call in or nothing. Just spitting and drumming as loud as I could. 2 gobblers came flying over here and I dumped one. Super super nice bird. Like probably a 3-year-old. I don't know if he's 4. Probably 1.25 hooks. Hopefully you guys can see that. Good beard. It's heavy. I'd say probably 23, 24 pounds. Unreal. Kelly and I have been killing ourselves all weekend. Out in zone 1 trying to kill a bird. We come home, I have a tag for here. In zone 2. Literally a 10-minute hunt. I was planning on sitting here all night and camping out because these birds are so call shy. I hunted these birds a couple days ago over here next to the public, and they won't come to nothing. And I come around the corner with a gobbler decoy right as they're done fighting. Worked out perfect. There's Kelly right now. Hey, I dumped one. Yeah. Yeah. Crazy. Kelly's on her way to take some pictures for me. Wow, I don't even know what to say right now. I've been deflated, just deflated for 4-5 days now, just getting my butt kicked by birds. And 3rd season with Kelly, we just got our butts handed to us, and now it's just like 10 minutes and I'm done. So grateful. Oh man, my prayers have been answered. This is just crazy. Boom goes the dynamite.
That's fucking nuts. Those spurs are huge.
Yeah, they gotta be 1.25 inches, I bet.
Yeah. Well done. Right here you dropped them? Or where?
Right up there in the bare dirt.
Get out.
Yeah, I came around the pile right here and I couldn't